I want to do this thing again where we go into this alternative universe of Lucas Decuypere. Had you not been born in Europe, had you been born in the United States, same family, same parents, same person you are today, well, same physically person with all the same genetical makeup, do you think you would have been a more successful entrepreneur at this point? Or do you believe that everything worked out the way it was supposed to? Do you feel like the American culture would have helped you or not?
Provided that I would have found the same partner.
Shout
out to him as well.
Shout out to Benny Dangara, big boy Benny, legend. Hopefully we'll get him on the podcast one day. But let's say again, yes. So
let's say yes.
You find a comparable partner like him.
I would say probably a bit further, because the entrepreneurial culture, as we mentioned earlier, it's getting started. Well, it's growing in Europe, but in the US it was already there big time. So I would say yes, because the incentive to start, or maybe no, the incentive, the vibe to get started would have maybe been bigger, faster. The surrounding atmosphere would have maybe been a little bit more, enticing to do.
But then again, one common theme that keeps coming back with you is you love going against the grain. You love breaking rules. So that tells me a big part of you becoming an entrepreneur in Belgium also stems from the fact that Belgians and Belgian culture were a little bit opposed to it. So that, I feel like that motivated you more to prove them wrong and to be like, hey, so everyone is telling me that it's not a great idea, I'm going to show them. I feel like if people are telling you, yeah, Lucas, that's a great idea, that you're like, this is kind of safe. I'm not sure if I like this, So that's something to keep into consideration.
Interesting thought.
Maybe you would have been a full-on hippie fighting for animal rights, because if you would have grown up in this capitalistic culture, maybe by the age of 16 you would have been very opposed to it.
Perhaps we will never know,
because
of course.
You like to break rules. You're not someone, you like to go against the status quo.
Yeah, but I'm also a big fan of capitalism, because if executed well, we're not in a capitalist society today. We shouldn't make that mistake. If in a pure capitalist society, I think that's the best society that you can have, where efforts are rewarded in a good way, and where there's a level playing field for all economic actors. I like that. I mean, it gives freedom to the people as well.
Do you need help making better decisions in your life? Are you lacking self-confidence and motivation to get things done? Hire me today and get a direct daily line of communication with me through video chat and audio messages. I operate on a week-to-week basis, so no long-term investment is required. 7 straight days of Viking advice will get you right on track. Email me at lorenz.dries@gmail.com and change your reality. I'm ready whenever you are. See you soon.